You're watching A New Year, A New You, hosted by Morgan Thompson.
Hello, thank you for joining us. This is the time to set goals for a new year and a new you. Whether your New Year's resolution is to lose weight, drop a bad habit, or look younger, we're going to help you change your life tonight. In the next half hour, several experts will be joining me on the show. We'll be exploring new cutting-edge treatments for a better you. Let's kick things off with the Estetica Institute of the Palm Beaches. They can help bring you back that fresh glow with cosmetic surgery or less invasive non-surgical procedures like Botox or fillers. Joining me now is board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon, Dr. Gregory DeLange. Hi, thank you for coming to the show.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So tell me, what sets Estetica Institute apart from the competition?
Well, at Estetica, we've put together a great continuity of services. We have about 20 experts. We can do anything from microblading for your eyebrows, to laser hair removal, to liposuction, to breast augmentation, tummy tucks, or even hair transplantation. With our expert team, we can do all these things to the highest level and help people look younger and feel better.
So you mentioned breast implants. I know that's a very popular procedure. Have there been any new advances in that field?
Absolutely. There's two major advances in the last few years. One is the breast implant itself. We've come a long way in the past few decades, and now we're in our 6th generation with implants that are basically so solid, indestructible, they never leak. We never have those problems we used to have 20 years ago. So we have that high comfort level in the product itself. And not to mention the procedure. We are now very delicate with the breast tissue and with the muscle. And so now the patient can recover faster. There's less bruising, less pain, and a better result. It's great for us, and most important, of course, it's better for the patient.
Great option for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
And speaking of things patients are sort of nervous about, I know a lot of people are concerned about anesthesia. Is it always necessary to have general anesthesia, or is there a lot that can be done under local?
No, a lot can be done under local now. That's one of our big advances at Estetica. We've put together some really good techniques, so with some gentle medicine, in addition to some precisely placed local anesthesia, we can do brow lifts, facelift, rhinoplasties, and of course, even eye surgery. So in a couple hours, the patient can go home and look great in a few days. They're refreshed and natural, but still a lot of changes can occur. We can give them 10 years off of their appearance, and they can look more youthful and feel younger, but don't get that stretch look that people dislike.
Absolutely. You don't have to worry about the dangers of anesthesia, which is great.
Yeah.
You know, and speaking of downtime, is it possible to do a lot of surgeries at once? Do you recommend that, or do you say no, recover, come back, or you'd rather do multiple surgeries at one time?
Well, safety is our first concern. We've got 2 operating rooms, so safety is #1 priority, but results are a close second. So we can do a lot of things together. There's a really popular procedure called the mommy makeover. Unfortunately, women pay a big price for having children. The pregnancy takes a toll on their body. Breasts get thinner and lower, and tummies get loose, and muscles get, stretched out. So along comes a tummy tuck with maybe breast implants or a breast lift. You have a mommy makeover, you're refreshed, you can look as good as you did before children, and quite often a lot better. Very spectacular procedure.
So what is the average downtime of a cosmetic surgical procedure?
Well, that varies from surgery to surgery. Of course, you can have minutes for a little baby procedure, or 3 days to a week. Facelifts can go back to work in a few days, look great in a week. Tummy tucks can look good and feel good in a few days. The longer the procedure, of course, the longer recovery. But we do have some great advances. Tummy tucks are one of our favorites. It's probably the most rewarding for us and for the patient. Traditionally, there's a lot of downtime with those, but they've created a new product called Exparel. At the end of the procedure, we inject this long-acting anesthetic around the areas of the muscle, and for 3 days, the pain level is markedly reduced. And they feel great. The next day, even a couple days later, they're driving, doing their thing, and that's revolutionized the tummy tuck procedure.
That is incredible. And non-surgical treatments as well have really revolutionized the field.
No, those are probably the biggest up-and-coming procedures. I mean, we do a marked amount of Botox, for example, and other fillers for lips and nasolabial folds. Liquid facelifts are great. In 30 minutes, a little bit of volume in the cheeks, a little bit to repair some depressions, and you can do a lot of good with that.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it is
Thank
great.
you so much for coming to speak with us today. If you'd like a consultation at Estetica Institute of the Palm Beaches, their contact information is right on your screen. We'll be right back.